Hello, everybody. Good morning. Dude, it's Hoyo update day, man. This is crazy. We got a lot. We got a lot today. We have the 1.5? 1.5? The 1.5 stream for Honkai Star Rail. And immediately after, we got the 4.2 for Genshin. Wow. Obviously not all in the same video, but I am awake and watching them both. Lord help me. I don't really have any expectations. I know the drip marketing that they put out for Hanya, so I'm assuming Hanya is going to be in 1.5. But I mean, beyond that, Peace Corps again? Interesting. Okay. We're just chilling.
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block. Bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health.
I'm a fan.
Delight, the drink of divine.
I like boba.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures
my man had
to
whale
encourage
slippers
trade
on. That
and
was funny.
strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos.
I love that.
The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live. Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase.
Oh, this is like an announcement.
Don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting.
This is so
Renowned
meta.
songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony
We're
Festival.
watching a broadcast about a broadcast about an announcement.
Hello?
Do I need to, like,
Hello?
be up here? Maybe that's better.
Hello, my name is Hua.
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu
Dude,
has
this is
reported
so
an uptick
meta.
in supernatural activity, with evil
I was so
spirits
confused
wreaking
at
havoc
first.
across multiple locations. The Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents.
Wait, is this a new
program
area?
Will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Wait, is that a new
Beautiful
area?
creature, bless you for choosing to dally here.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
Huh?
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
What is Argenti doing?
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Wait, is he simulated universe related?
Is eternal.
Hey, we made it! What's up, guys? Most haunted place in the Luofu. Follow and share.
Dude, I love Gwen Ivan so much. I respect her as a fellow livestream
Yo, what's up? You're
colleague.
finally here.
Tanya!
Should we start the ghost hunt now? Captain?
Wait, so we have like a little spooky Halloween special? I mean, it's November 3rd already. We just got.
Humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Did we get a new area? Ooh, code. Get your code. I'll actually put all the codes in the description. Or maybe I'll pin a comment? I'll pin a comment with them. That's maybe better. Stuff in description can get lost sometimes. I am interested to know if we have like a new area. A new area. Or is this just like an event area? But so far, everything we've gotten that involved an event area was like permanent. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's always been permanent. So I think we're getting a new Lofu area to check
Darkness
out.
falls across the delve as ghost fires dance. The clock strikes 12. Well,
Rhymy.
whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
It is morning.
Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media.
Definitely is
Haunted
morning.
Xianzhou special program. I'm your ghostly host with the most. For today's episode, we've invited 2 special guests.
Yay!
Together, we'll be introducing you to the Xianzhou's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Oh, I
Speaking of
wonder
weird
if
and
that's
wonderful.
why 1.4 was a little bit
Hey,
shorter.
guys, Knife in here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program. I mean,
I wonder if that's why.
Albert's Haunted Xianzhou special program.
That way they could try and like
Albert, did you unlock a new skin?
That's
squeeze
one way of
something
putting
in.
it. Naturally, an
That was,
anchor of
like,
my
spooky.
standing
You know what I
needs
mean?
to have the best wardrobe department in town.
Otherwise, we'd be looking
As
at
our
like
audience will be well
mid-November
aware, the Xianzhou is constantly roaming the universe.
for this update.
And the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Lafu has had its fair share of strange encounters.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery,
Yeah,
evil,
I know.
and
That's
ghost fire. Fixtral Garden.
I thought Fixtral Garden was just
Fixtral
some
Garden?
old abandoned place on the Luofu.
yeah,
Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me
because
to
we're gonna
explain.
go there.
A while back,
That's
the
why.
Ship Commission's creation furnace was shattered, and the heliobi trapped inside were able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yep,
The garden.
Fixtral Garden.
I see.
I knew it. I put it
Wait,
together.
What's a heliobi?
People say that the heliobi are the result of accumulated grievances. They can possess people, deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and
That doesn't
restless thoughts.
sound pleasant.
It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile. How could it just break?
Rumor has it,
Someone attacked it.
Artisanship Commission's surveillance recorded a gray-haired figure in dark clothing.
Huh. Gray hair, dark
Dark clothing.
clothing.
Is that Hanya?
Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me.
Oh.
The destruction of the creation furnace
I
was a
didn't
direct
even-
result
I
of
didn't
the
even put that
Storm
together.
Disaster. Right,
Uh.
Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtral Garden.
Fixtral Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered with
Dude, it
suppression
looks
towers,
really cool.
stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day.
I'm
When the
excited
sun
for new
goes
chests.
down, things get a whole
I
lot
want
creepier.
to test
The
Numby
garden
out.
is layered
I want to
and
find chests
deceptive,
easier.
and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the Lafu.
Wow.
Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and
Ooh,
Aruaton
new enemy.
Spectral Envoys can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend from your enemy, things tend to go south fast. If all that wasn't enough, they say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep
Their weapon
your
looks so
wits
sick.
about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me. I bet I could become the CNJO's #1 streamer in no time.
Dude, she's so content
You
brained.
should mention. To most people,
Oh
Fixtural
lord.
Garden was always a strange and desolate.
They
place.
nailed her
Got
characteristic
much
and
attention.
personality.
But now that stories are beginning to
That's
circulate,
100% what a streamer would
the
say.
situation has changed.
I would say that.
Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been
Yeah, that's
filling
great
up
content.
with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtural Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if
True.
some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing. Weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert?
You gotta do it all when you're
Just have a
streaming,
lot
baby.
of
You gotta do it all.
transferable Skills. That's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a
When does
foxy
1.5
tale
even
of
come
the
out?
hunted, the ghost hunting
It's like next
squad
week.
will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo. A Foxian Tale of the Haunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the ghost hunting squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly referee. Once this chapter is complete,
Spooky.
the story continues to unfold with twins, Percipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Cienjo internet searches in no time!
See? I knew we were on the same wavelength.
In
No,
addition to
stop.
Trailblaze Continuance,
Don't.
and together with Miss Gwen
Please
Knighton,
don't.
Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtural Garden dangers in both Lawfu Urban Legends and Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
Cool!
Oh, and I almost forgot.
I'm assuming that just means you
During
fight
the
enemies.
Ghost Hunting Squad's Fixtural exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Knife and socials.
Wait,
Posting
oh.
threads is a great way to create discussion among Cienjo netizens.
It's-
and fans of the
It's another resource management game.
Wait! We're gonna get
I
the
think.
whole Cienjo talking.
Maybe?
Seriously, this is once
But
in a
it's
lifetime material. We
Gwen
gotta
Knife and
talk everything
socials?
it's got. I'm talking daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum, the fan base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh, you know, Miss Gwen Knifen.
I don't know if I
Always
agree
root
with
for
that
creative
entirely.
talents at the IPM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the company. The Albert stamp of approval goes a long way.
Aw, thanks, Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Cienjo for now, though. Good to know there's an offer on the table.
Well, it's cool. I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal.
Oh,
Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only
Oh,
improve as you
God,
unlock more suppression
dude.
towers and take on new challenges.
Not to
We
mention,
can only
by completing
progress by
limited
getting
time missions,
popular. Ooh.
Trailblazers can obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Guaylings?
Ooh.
Let's
I
give it up
do
for
love a
Gwen
free
Knifel's
light cone.
generosity. Woo! Still,
I
hope
do
the
love a
ghost
free
hunting
light
squad is
cone.
up to the job. Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry. You might just be getting a helping hand from one of the Cienjo's most formidable forces, the 10 Lords Commission.
Ooh.
They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the 10 Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too excited, I'd spend some time getting to know your assignee.
Yeah.
The 10 Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixtural Garden situation.
Ooh.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their
Honey?
abilities.
Yeah, about that.
No. Her. Isn't she supposed to be a healer? I can't remember her drip marketing. It's been way too long. That's my issue is, like, by the time we get the actual broadcast, I can't remember.
Type character following the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the
Wind,
Ten
eh?
Lords Commission.
Okay.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever seen.
Yeah. Does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question. Wah is essentially a magnet for evil.
Wah
Something
wah.
that comes in super handy
Yeah.
for the Ten Lords Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Sounds qualified.
Wait, there's
Of course.
two
Talent comes in
voices?
all shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of
The
everyone.
little paper
Still,
things?
To her,
Do they talk?
Wah's unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the CN show. Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air, you know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my
Sure.
Gwailings had the same problem. Lucky for her,
Whalings?
one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting
Wailing?
sidetracked. Anyway,
I've never heard her
Half the
refer to her
story.
community members before.
Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Hua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yup, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the Ten
Oh.
Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place and took Hua under their wing.
I get it. So Huohua is kind of like a Ten Lords guinea pig. I think Herta had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the Ten Lords realized that Hua had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby! How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the Ten Lords?
Oh, Hua's well aware she's a scaredy cat. That's why she watches so many horror immersion to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting
Exposure
fear
therapy?
with fear.
Oh.
I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Hua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Hua's basic attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection,
We don't talk about that.
banishes her banner,
We don't worry
restoring
about
HP
that.
to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
Hua's ultimate tail spiritual domination can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Well, so that's what a heliobus looks
Ooh.
like.
No wonder it took the Ten Lords Commission to seal it away.
Dude, that thing
Due
looks
to the
sick.
influence of her tail, Hua has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration.
So
at
is the
beginning
second
of their
voice the
respective
tail?
turns, or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not bad for a trainee, huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Hua's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions.
Dude, that's actually
A
sick.
horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies. Nice moves, Huohua. Still not getting judge vibes, though.
Hey, easy on the trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the Ten Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear.
Anya.
I'm talking about none other than Hanya.
Yes. Wait, are they on the same banner? Dude, that would be so clutch. Dude, her animations look so good. Yes. I love the glowy.
Hanya is a netherworld judge of
Dude,
the Ten
yes.
Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Dude,
Ah, I
every
remember
Harmony
that
character has
face.
been so good.
I saw her on the Return to Darkness light
There's
zone.
literally no shot Hanya's bad.
Rumor has it, she's one of two sisters dedicated to the work of the Ten Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and recording corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments. She's good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the Ten Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity.
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool. Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light.
Ugh.
No offense, Hua Hua,
Yes.
but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the hua bullying.
We're not
But
bullying.
Speaking of credentials,
Thank you.
it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield. During her basic attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
Oh,
She really lives
dude.
by the pen is mightier
That
than
looks
the
so
sword,
cool. I love like the ink brush aesthetic
In addition to dealing physical damage
in the
to a
attack
single
animation.
target,
So good.
Hanya's skill,
Oh.
Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the
Ooh.
going gets tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, 10 Lords
She's a
Decree,
skill point
all shall
feeder.
obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses her technique during exploration, she immediately launches an attack and inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new stagnant
Yeah.
shadow, Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lava.
Okay, so it is
Complete the
it's
challenge
permanent.
to obtain new
Good.
physical
Good.
ascension materials.
I love that they do
The
that.
same map will also be
Ooh.
welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness. Complete the challenge to obtain 2 brand new cavern relics: Prisoner in Deep Confinement and Grand Duke Incinerated to Ashes.
So one of those is clearly
That just
fire
about
set,
brings
right?
us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight? That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials.
I'm assuming this is just a code.
Hey, you there.
Yeah.
Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running errands?
Wait, these actual
Long for rapturous applause
dude,
and
2
cheering
minutes?
voices?
That's crazy.
How about
Are they always 2 minutes
increased
long?
self-confidence and a sense of pride? And do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the
Is
best.
this new?
This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance.
This is new.
Scott Business Alliance, made for the champions. In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format.
Bruh?
Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new
Yeah,
fighting
that's like an
star?
actual event. Dude, this whole thing is too meta for 7:30 in the morning, okay? I'm having a hard
Shadow
time
Secret
following.
recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them.
Uh-oh.
The images in
Picture
question
event.
were inexplicably damaged.
Uh-oh.
I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters,
Uh-huh.
you name it. There's a big reward
It's finally
for
here.
anyone
The
that can
picture
help
event
me
is finally
restore
here.
these images.
It was gonna happen
Actions speak
eventually.
louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands.
Free tracks. I need
Madam
those.
Herta
I'm
of
good with
the
that.
Genius Society is
Oh,
about to
dang it.
launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations.
Yes.
In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herta's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Pentagony Land of the
Ooh.
Dreams and Ferment Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments.
What are those
What are
two?
you waiting for? Get testing!
So we've got
Good
new
news!
relics
The
and new
Planar
ornaments.
Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you know and love. Let the computer do the hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together
Yes.
with Argenti.
Yes, yes,
One
yes,
must
yes, yes.
explore the essence of beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant.
So is
Welcome
this
to
introducing the
International Peace
next
second special program,
world?
Legend of Cosmic.
Like, does the
In today's
Argenti
program, we will be introducing a
stuff
new friend of the universe.
happen on our
Yo,
way
how's
to
my
the
favorite
next
audience doing?
world?
Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo. But we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable
Dude, this is
elegance.
giving
It's time to
early
get fancy.
anime vibes.
So, without further ado,
I'm so here for
allow
it.
me to introduce a member of the Knights of Beauty, Argenti.
Okay. Swarm enemies. Kind of weird. Dude, does the Express get swarmed?
Argenti is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As
Oh,
a
he's
devoted
physical.
admirer of Adrilla
Interesting.
the Beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences.
Adam Michael Gold.
Curio,
Wasn't
World
that the
of
voice
Beauty,
of the,
and Knights of Beauty to the rescue.
the
They're
Huahua
obviously related
tail,
to the
I'm
Knights,
assuming?
right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing
can't
the
remember who the
simulated
other voice
universe
was
is
over there.
always a blessing. Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot, especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle, and offering sincere praise to all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives by.
Uh-huh.
In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I nearly forgot our end of the bargain.
What is a corporate ambassador?
The IPM acknowledges that Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti, for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat.
Where is he from?
Argenti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can deal physical damage to all enemies.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Also, how did he just show
Argenti's
up on the
ultimate
Express?
is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed. Such is the manifold beauty of Adrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, Argenti's ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy, Argenti's ultimate becomes Merit Bestowed in My Garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh?
I mean, his
Does the
animations
enemy
look
choose
kind of
how
cool.
much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation.
Ooh.
Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or, to put it another way, Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly! Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies.
So
to
he's a
attack.
physical
Argenti
multi-target
giving erudition
specialist.
vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
I like the little rose petals.
Argenti is kind of handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks can kill. That's true. That Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise.
Just
in
one.
version
Interesting.
1.5.
Okay.
In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
Wait a second. A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer. Have you never asked yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because
It's a
Pom-Pom's always
train
cleaning up
wash?
after us?
It's because the train stops at Washtopias along its journey. Washtopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft.
Oh,
There are
yeah.
all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial.
It's a spaceship car wash.
All you need to know is that the encounter with Argenti is one of excitement and wonder. And a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
I don't get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
A fight, you say?
It's true.
Far too boorish a term.
Because anime,
What you
bro.
meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Oh, sure.
Baseball?
Anyway, with the driller's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character event warp, Bloom and Gloom, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Wah-Wah.
Yours, my favorite.
Oh,
scaredy-cat
Hanya's not on the
During the
banner.
second phase of version 1.5,
Oh,
we're
no.
welcoming
Ooh.
2 character event warps. In Thorns of Scented Crown, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
That is a really good 4-star lineup.
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero, the familiar face of Silver Wolf will be joining the warp. Not to mention the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase character event warps.
Long time no see, Silverwolf. I wonder if her game accounts are doing any better.
You want to ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5.
I don't know which one I would pull on.
In the first phase of version 1.5, the drop
I really want Hanya.
5-star light cone, Night
I will have a separate video coming out for my plans on 1.5 and
The
1.6.
5-star light cone, an instance before gaze, will enter the light cone event. At the
This
same time,
this complicates
the drop
things a
rate for
little
the
bit.
5-star light cone, incessant rain will be boosted.
All aboard!
The train is about to make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff.
Yeah.
Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice lines.
This is a different
Oh.
kind of arena.
Okay.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Is that Ho-Ho's ascension line? So cute! Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time.
Huh.
Here's something else. In
Yeah.
version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book feature update.
Ooh.
If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited the Express, The guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Dude, that's actually helpful.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally,
Because I never know
Hall
who's going to
will
give me
also
jades
be
and who's
receiving
not.
updates in
Because I can
1.5.
never remember.
First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging
Oh,
a certain
auto
stage,
restart.
Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge.
Oh, thank
When
God.
re-challenging, previously used technique
I
points are replenished.
quite
A
literally,
chance to replan your main
this
stage
patch,
strategy, perhaps.
1.4,
And I almost forgot to mention,
I just started
stopping
doing
and
Forgotten
restarting a
Hall.
challenge in the second half of a stage
I
doesn't
just
mean
started
you have to
doing like
do
Memory
it.
of Chaos.
Whew, that is a relief.
With
And
entering the
I
Forgotten
find
Hall,
the process a
combat
bit
lineup for
tedious.
Each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation
Oh,
screen.
that's helpful.
No need for manual selection.
Now that's my
Because I
kind of-
literally
Can't wait for Trailblazers
Just
to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall
use
is an
Jing
important
Liu
system within
on
the game.
pretty much
Updates will
everything.
continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Last code, last code. Oh boy, that complicates things a little bit. I was probably gonna roll on the Huahua banner if Hanya was on it. Hanya is not on it. After seeing Argenti's stuff and knowing that he's physical, I'm not really that interested. But Silverwolf, my fear is that I get a 5-star before I get a Hanya. That's really my concern. I think I might roll on the Silverwolf banner, honestly. Because if I get another 5-star that's focused, I would have an E1 Silverwolf,
Hey folks, I'm back.
which might be good. I'll have to look at Eidolon's.
Me too.
Me three. Good to see you again, Trailblazers.
But that might
So
be
just
what I
in
do.
time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special.
I don't
Is
have
it that time already?
materials
It
to
was just
build
getting
anybody new.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This aisle is ready to flap.
I'm out of credits,
Are you forgetting
bro.
something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
Yeah, what thing?
Dang.
That thing?
What
Winky
thing?
winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
Yay!
Forget. In
Free
version
pulls, free
1.5,
pull. Wait,
Trailblazers
how many
can
is
get
that?
their hands
Oh,
on
5, okay,
10
10,
warps
yeah.
through the check-in event.
I was like, wait, is that more than 10?
Yeah.
Gotta love a check-in event.
Yay!
And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5.
That's helpful.
Anything
I'll
in
have it
today's
before Hanya
IPM
comes out.
programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for a spooky stream.
Spooks!
Sign me up! As for me, it was all about those unique characters. Huohua's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself. And with that, Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
Cool!
See ya.
Trailblaze you later!
Very cool. That it? I think that's it. Yeah, we're getting the Circle of Doom. Alright, well, hey, thanks for watching. I have to go get ready for the Genshin live stream that's happening in 2 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.